While driving on a narrow rural road, you encounter a slow-moving farm vehicle. What is the safest way to pass? A. Honk repeatedly to force it to move. B. Pull into the opposite lane immediately. C. Wait for a safe, clear stretch of road before passing. D. Speed up and pass quickly. Answer: C. Passing on rural roads should only be done when there is clear visibility and enough space to avoid collisions. Impatience can cause accidents. You are approaching a school bus stopped with flashing red lights on a divided highway with a median. You are on the opposite side of the median. What should you do? A. Stop completely. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Continue at normal speed. D. Honk to alert children. Answer: B. On a divided highway with a median, drivers on the opposite side do not have to stop but must reduce speed and proceed cautiously. When merging onto a freeway from an entrance ramp, your acceleration lane ends and traffic is heavy. What is the safest strategy? A. Stop at the end and wait for a gap. B. Adjust your speed to match freeway traffic and merge when safe. C. Slam brakes to force vehicles to let you in. D. Accelerate above speed limit to merge quickly. Answer: B. Matching freeway traffic speed ensures a smooth merge. Sudden stops or speeding can cause accidents. You see a pedestrian wearing dark clothing at night approaching an unmarked crosswalk. What should you do? A. Continue driving at the same speed. B. Slow down, be prepared to stop, and use high beams carefully. C. Flash headlights to warn the pedestrian. D. Honk and maintain speed. Answer: B. Reduced visibility at night requires slowing down and staying alert for pedestrians, even if no crosswalk markings are present. You are driving behind a large truck on a wet highway. Why is it dangerous to follow too closely? A. The truck's brake lights may be harder to see. B. The truck may kick up spray that reduces visibility. C. Stopping distance is much longer for trucks. D. All of the above. Answer: D. Maintaining extra space behind trucks on wet roads reduces the risk of collision and improves visibility. When approaching a sharp curve with no posted speed limit, which factor should most influence your speed? A. The legal speed limit elsewhere on the road. B. Visibility, weather conditions, and vehicle type. C. Time of day. D. Number of cars behind you. Answer: B. Drivers must adjust speed for conditions and road geometry, even without a posted limit. You are in a lane marked for right turns only, but you see a bicyclist ahead. What is the correct action? A. Swerve around the bicyclist in the right turn lane. B. Yield to the bicyclist and turn safely when clear. C. Honk and insist on turning. D. Stop in the middle of the lane to block the bicyclist. Answer: B. Bicyclists have the right of way, safely yielding prevents collisions. You are driving in fog with low visibility. High beams cause glare. What should you do? A. Switch to low beams, reduce speed, and use road markings for guidance. B. Use high beams to see farther. C. Stop immediately in the lane. D. Follow the car ahead closely. Answer: A. Low beams minimize glare, and reducing speed allows better reaction time in foggy conditions. When driving on a multi-lane road, you notice an emergency vehicle approaching from behind with sirens on. What is correct? A. Accelerate to stay ahead. B. Move to the right safely and stop. C. Ignore and maintain lane. D. Signal left and continue driving. Answer: B. Drivers must yield to emergency vehicles by moving right and stopping to allow passage safely. You are turning left at an intersection with a green arrow, but pedestrians are crossing. What should you do? A. Turn quickly before pedestrians cross. B. Wait for pedestrians to clear the crosswalk. C. Honk and proceed. D. Turn wide around pedestrians. Answer: B. Even with a green arrow, drivers must yield to pedestrians in crosswalks. When entering a roundabout, who has the right of way? A. Vehicles already circulating. B. Vehicles entering. C. Pedestrians only. D. Cyclists only. Answer: A. Vehicles inside the roundabout have the right of way. Entering vehicles must yield. You notice your car drifting slightly toward the fog line. What is the safest response? A. Overcorrect quickly. B. Slightly adjust steering and maintain calm control. C. Slam brakes. D. Turn off lane assist systems. Answer: B. Smooth, small corrections maintain control and prevent oversteering accidents. You are driving behind a motorcyclist on a rainy day. Why should you increase following distance? A. Motorcycles stop faster than cars. B. Motorcycles have less traction in wet conditions. C. You can overtake safely. D. Rain doesn't affect motorcycles. Answer: B. Wet roads reduce tire traction for motorcycles, so a larger following distance prevents collisions. On a road with no centerline markings in a rural area, you encounter an oncoming car. How should you proceed? A. Move as far right as safely possible and proceed slowly. B. Stay in the middle. C. Honk continuously. D. Stop and reverse. Answer: A. Keeping to the right maximizes space and prevents head-on collisions on unmarked roads. You notice an intersection with a malfunctioning traffic signal. What should you do? A. Treat it as a four-way stop and proceed cautiously. B. Ignore and continue driving. C. Speed through. D. Wait indefinitely. Answer: A. Treating a broken signal as a four-way stop ensures safe crossing. You are approaching a railroad crossing with no gates or lights, and a train is visible in the distance. What is correct? A. Speed up to cross before the train. B. Slow down, look both ways, and stop if necessary. C. Stop only if a train horn sounds. D. Honk and proceed. Answer: B. Slowing, checking both directions, and stopping if necessary prevents accidents at unprotected crossings. You are driving in a lane marked with a diamond symbol. What does this indicate? A. Truck lane. B. High occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane. C. Bike lane. D. Emergency lane. Answer: B. Diamond symbols indicate HOV lanes, which require the minimum number of passengers to use legally. When turning right on a red light in 2025, what is required? A. Stop completely, check for traffic and pedestrians, then turn if safe. B. Slow down and turn immediately. C. Turn without stopping. D. Honk before turning. Answer: A. Full stop and yielding to pedestrians and traffic is required before a legal right on red turn. If a driver experiences sudden tire blowout, what is the best immediate response? A. Slam brakes and steer sharply. B. Hold the wheel firmly, ease off accelerator, and steer straight until controlled. C. Accelerate to reach shoulder faster. D. Turn off hazard lights and continue driving. Answer: B. Maintaining control and gradually slowing prevents loss of control or rollover. You are at a multi-lane intersection preparing for a left turn. There is a vehicle in the left turn lane beside you. What is safest? A. Turn immediately without signaling. B. Signal, wait for the adjacent car to move, and turn when safe. C. Cut in front of the car. D. Honk aggressively and turn. Answer: B. Signaling and ensuring the lane is clear prevents collisions with adjacent vehicles. You are driving behind a vehicle with a "new driver" sign in rain. What is safest? A. Tailgate to force faster driving. B. Maintain extra following distance. C. Flashlights repeatedly. D. Overtake immediately. Answer: B. Extra distance accommodates unexpected braking and ensures safe driving near inexperienced drivers. You are on a two-way street with parked cars on both sides. A ball rolls into the street with a child running after it. What is correct? A. Honk and continue. B. Slow, prepare to stop, and watch for the child. C. Swerve into opposite lane. D. Speed up to pass before child reaches street. Answer: B. Children can be unpredictable. Slowing and preparing to stop reduces accident risk. You notice a vehicle with bright headlights behind you at night. What should you do? A. Flash your high beams continuously. B. Avoid direct eye contact, reduce speed if safe, and stay in lane. C. Turn off your lights. D. Speed up to lose the vehicle. Answer: B. Avoiding glare and maintaining control prevents accidents caused by distracted or aggressive drivers. On a slippery bridge, the ABS light comes on. What should you do? A. Slam brakes. B. Pump brakes manually. C. Steer smoothly and maintain steady pressure on brake pedal. D. Turn off engine. Answer: C. ABS requires steady pressure and smooth steering. Pumping brakes can reduce effectiveness. A driver with a tinted windshield may fail inspection because A. Tints above a legal darkness reduce visibility for safety. B. Tint increases fuel consumption. C. Tint improves road grip. D. Tint reduces engine life. Answer: A. Excessive tinting can impair visibility, which is a safety hazard.